freedom, oh, freedom, oh, freedom over.
The meaning of Juneteenth and liberation is that we must listen to one another and disrupt all acts of discrimination and supremacy for an inclusive justice.
And go home to my Lord.
Juneteenth is really the beginning of African Americans being free, freedom of slavery, and freedom of speech for a lot of people of color, but mostly African Americans. And I believe power to the people.
Hi Road Runners, my name is Brandy Scott, and I'm the director of the Multicultural Student Center for Equity and Justice. And what Juneteenth means to me is celebrating Black lives and fighting every day against racism and for racial justice.
My name is Marcella Collier, and to me, Juneteenth is a celebration of those who came before us and how hard they worked for us to be able to live in this country as we do today and to build on their legacy.
Oh, weeping, don't you know?
Juneteenth used to be a complicated holiday for me. Growing up in Houston, it was great because I was celebrating with my family. But as I grew older and was able to reflect more about the origins of Juneteenth, it became more uncomfortable to celebrate the fact that enslaved people in Texas were unaware that they were free almost 3 years after everyone else. However, I changed my mind about that and decided to use Juneteenth as a way to honor the lives of enslaved people in Texas and the fact that they knew about their freedom. And that is what Juneteenth means to me.
Justice and change continues. That's what hundreds of protesters say motivated them to march in downtown San Antonio.
The night team Stephen Cavazos with the pain they say needs to be felt.
Juneteenth and liberation to me means the continued hope that things are going to get better.
But I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out.
To me, Juneteenth is a reminder of all the work that still needs to be done, all the work that I still need to do.
Juneteenth means the first step to moving forward.
Juneteenth and liberation to me means progression towards a better future.
Our liberation is bound together.
And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day.
I believe that liberation is a human right, a cause for celebration, and something we should all fight for.
And I do it 1,000 times again.
Commemorating freedom and diversifying community.
And for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise, we'll rise.
What Juneteenth and liberation mean to me is respecting people's freedom. In times like this today, we need to continue to fight for equality and justice in order to align with our highest ideals.
I will rise 1,000 times again.
Juneteenth to me means fighting for freedom for everyone.
I like the waves will rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Juneteenth is supposed to be a symbol of freedom from oppression and liberation, although liberation and justice go hand in hand. Without one, you can't have the other.